What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad1412. Excited to be back with some NBA 2K17 gameplay. Got some My Team gameplay here, and it feels so good to have my voice back. My goodness, man, to be able to, I feel like my voice is fully back now at 100%. My opponent gets a nice little dip-off pass right there to the boy, Gortat. My team is clearly better than his, so let's get that out there. Jason Williams, woo, gets a nice dunk right there, man. He was beasting and feasting for a second, man. Gets another one right there, man. Just being an absolute beast. I still got that Kobe Bryant. I decided to use him. I heard Chris Smooth said, I heard him say that he's going to use his Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan later. I didn't get the Mike. I don't know how you got to get the Michael Jordan, but I did get the Kobe. And I do got the Kawhi Leonard. Of course, I think everybody gets that one card. But I'm using my Kobe now. I think that's good because now I get to look at Kobe. Woo! Now I get to get used to playing with my my normal players. And I mean, just getting used to how they get a good feel for how Jason Williams is and Andre Drummond and stuff like that. So yo, rewind that dunk right there. Yo, rewind that. That was disgusting. Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna do that. That Kobe is nuts. He had 20 in this contest, but that dunk right there was insane. 20 and 4 assists. One of his assists right there, I believe that was Kobe with the assist. I can't get over that dunk, man. That dunk was insane. But at any rate, yeah, that was my thoughts on using the Kobe early, and that's really what I was thinking. But even though I like Chris Smooth's approach at the same time. But anyway, I knocked down a 3 right there. I believe that's Dan Marley with the 3. I got some guys on my team. I got some guys even on the bench. I got lucky this year. This is the luckiest year I've ever had in packs. I haven't pulled that many packs. But I've gotten some. You'll see my team develop. This is still actually really the early stages. I've got about 6 or 8 games played, so this is only like game 2 right here, I believe, of my team. But in the earlier stages, it's like I got lucky. Like I pulled like John Wall and Kyrie Irving and just like this crazy cards that I was pulling. I'm like, okay, I'll take it because Kobe takes a shot right there and knocks that one. That's a tough shot right there in the midst of the second quarter. So I'm just trying to keep the game afloat. I'm trying to be careful as Michael Carter Williams. See, this game right here, I think you can have bronze cards and beat a gold team, a team with all gold. I really think that you can do that. Maybe not all emeralds, but you could probably beat a team with all golds. But even with all emeralds, you can give yourself a shot of winning this game because there's just so many, I don't want to say loopholes, but there is, as Kobe takes another tough shot down that only Kobe can make. My goodness. I don't want to say loopholes. But there's so many, like, I don't know how to really explain it. Like, when it comes to scoring on this game, there's a lot of ways that you can score, and people do get away with making a lot of horrible shots. I like that on 3 right there. They get away with making a lot of horrible shots. Not a lot, but like maybe too often. But then again, you do got to remember this is the NBA. Basically, what I'm saying in a nutshell, this game right here allows you to be able to not have a great team, but still be able to to find a way to be in the game if you play the game well. That's if you play well. You got to play the game well. I almost blocked that shot by that shot by LeBron James. That's a 90 overall LeBron James. LeBron James has a nice game here. LeBron James is Sapphire card. Let's talk about that for a second. Now, I do have his Sapphire card, not in this game, but you will see some gameplay with his Sapphire card. And I actually did pull the Stephen Curry too. I pulled both of them in one box. I think I got a box. Said this was a while ago. I think it was like 2 weeks ago when I pulled it, which was crazy. I didn't think that would happen. It was only like a 10 box set. It wasn't like nothing crazy. But yeah, at any rate, his card. A lot of people are complaining about his jump shot being low, particularly his 3-point shot. His card, you gotta understand how to use his card. His card is good for slashing, getting and ones, and running a fast break. And his IQ as far as passing is phenomenal. It's really good. So you got to understand how to use this card. The crazy thing about these cards is I be thinking sometimes like how they going to upgrade. Of course, with LeBron, they're going to upgrade his jump shot. But man, once LeBron gets a jump shot in this game, the only reason why I say that is because his passing, when I pass to everybody else, it's okay. But when you pass with the ball with LeBron, it feels different. He's clearly, I don't want to say light years, but a level or 2 above everyone else when it comes to passing Andre Drummond kicks it back to Kobe for the 3 right there. My goodness, man. So we up 14 right here, top of the 4th quarter. You know, trying to keep the game afloat. Of course, trying to keep it here. So my thoughts right here, just keep scoring. Just keep finding ways to score. Pick and roll play right there. We get to the boy. I believe that's Kevin Love right there, getting a nice 3-point shot. Kevin Love doesn't hit a lot of threes. The gold Kevin Love anyway. Ironically, and I keep that gold Kevin Love for a long time. I'm gonna tell you why. Not just because he's an okay shooter, but because he's not a great shooter as far as the gold version, especially not for the 3 anyway. But he's a good rebounder. You know, he's a really good rebounder. So I try to keep him as long as I possibly can until I get another guy that's good. Look at this second right here. I end up getting that block. I get the ball back. I can't get back out to Jay Will. Jay Will goes to the rack and look, he just gets the and one. My goodness, woo! Gets a nasty and one right there. I'm like, man, this dude Jay Will, he only had like 9 or 11 points, but man, when he got the ball, it just seemed like he put in work, man. As the boy Robert Horry, I believe, right? I believe that is one of my favorite old school players, man. Robert Horry, man, big shot Rob, man. I don't know if you guys know anything about Robert Horry, but he was an absolute beast in the clutch when it came to shooting 3-pointers. Even though I don't believe this Robert Horry is that Robert Horry. I think this is the Lakers Robert Horry, yeah. But the thing of it is, they kind of nerfed his 3-point shot. Well, he didn't make threes all the time, but, you know, when it was clutch time, he made the 3, so, you know, he definitely had that ability. It's your boy Launchpad 1412, and I'm out.